Heyo, and happy Monday, everybody. I'm already regretting my life's choices. Jeez. Let me tell you. Greetings, friends, and welcome back to another episode of... excuse me. Right when I start the stream, Froggy, I wasn't like this all day. Hold on. Starting over. Wait a minute. No, not that far back. Wait. There we go. Greetings, friends, and welcome back to another episode of DreamWizard Plays number 689, Beyond Hanwell, from 2024, Part 1. Why do I do these things to myself? Why? I do it for you. And I'm doing it for me, I guess. I'm already freaking out, man. This is the first truly scary game at the beginning of Sober October here. Well, second week. Welcome to the second week of Sober October. Let's do the housekeeping. Would you kindly like, share, and subscribe? Tell your friends to jump into the chat right now on Rumble and YouTube. Leave a like and a comment on the X platform. I'll stop by later and say hello. This episode of DreamWizard Plays brought to you by Dreamscapes number 170. It's an older episode, but it checks out. I was about to let them through. Yona says, hey, Ben. Hey, Yona. Welcome. You're just in time. Oh, boy. Episode 170, An Embarrassment of Riches. I just had a new Dreamscapes interview today. I have one scheduled every single day of the week this week and most days next week. We got episodes coming. Trust me, you won't be looking. But in the meantime, get your fill. There are currently available 202 episodes. You can watch them all or none as you see fit. Whatever. We're here to play video games. Full videos on Rumble and YouTube. This episode brought to you in part by ABC Book 5, O Nero Chronologia, Volume 3, an anthology work collecting shorter pieces of historical dream literature that were not long enough to make a book of their own. So I threw them all together into, this is of course the third and final of the original 3-volume Trivium. Yona says, looks like I'm going to be sober right along with you, but that's cool. Well, welcome to the club. What did I post on X the other day? By the way, don't follow me on X. I say all kinds of crazy shit. But I did post something. No, maybe I didn't. I think it didn't post. It was in drafts and I accidentally deleted it. Whatever. Every wizard ought voluntarily undertake ritual purifications periodically. And I do mine once a year during Sober October, so there you go. Of course, all this and more, the book at BenjaminTheDreamWizard.com. Click on the books tab, scroll down, follow that Amazon link, and you're good to go. Yona says, why aren't you promoting your newest book? I bought it. I did for about a week or two, and then I went back to the rotation. So we're going to go through all of them again. We're going to cycle through. I certainly appreciate that, and I hope you enjoy it. It's a good one. You're basically getting 3 books for the price of one. I think it's like $12.99 or something, $13.99, somewhere around there. It's cheap for a 350-page book that has 3 complete books in it. That is O Nero Chronologia, Volume 4, Primo Reliquorum. It is the latest. It is the 18th of the 18 currently available works of historical dream literature. That is enough shilling of that topic. I completely forgot to put on the AI Radio Weekend live stream. So next weekend on Friday, for sure, probably, if I don't forget. And if you listen during the commercial break, the 10-minute potty break during the middle of the show, you'll hear some more fantastic AI Radio tunes. As mentioned earlier, it is, of course, Sober October. That means there is no cocktail. But you should still go to BenjaminTheDreamWizard.locals.com. It's free to join, attached to my Rumble account. And the older recipes are there too. You might have to scroll down. Just look for the word recipe. Just search recipe and you'll find those. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them in there. I had like over 24 different recipes. I might have run through literally every combination of cocktail I'm willing to drink. There's a lot that I didn't. Anything that's got a cream or milk-based stuff in, I'm not doing those. Most things with tequila, I'm not doing those. I don't really like tequila. Anyway, that's enough of that. All right, let's get this stuff off the screen and get into the game. Oh, wait a minute. I have to do the Talk about rituals. The ceremonial opening of the generic Diet Lemon Lime Soda. There we go. Because, dang it, if I ain't still drinking, even if it ain't alcohol, I get thirsty. Yona says, I did buy myself some shower steamers. They're kind of like bath bombs and some other stuff. Nice. Coffee alcoholic drinks are so good, though. I mean, the cocktails will return, sort of. There's a game I want to play, and I have a cocktail in mind, and we're gonna do that. But that's when that game comes around. I think it's a winter game. I think we're gonna try and schedule that sometime in the Christmas area, and you'll see why when that game comes around. I don't like to spoil things. I like to leave it a mystery. What is he gonna play next? Sometimes I don't even know. Sometimes I leave it up to you. Sometimes I have a plan. This is Herding Cats. Barely Organized Chaos. All right. I said I was going to get into the game. Let's do it. This is clicking new game for the first time. Here we go. Oh, look at this. Oh, God, I'm already freaking out, man. Ain't even started yet. That's just anticipatory anxiety. 9:35 a.m. It's on the screen under me here. Yona says, yay, I'm sharing out. The Ark, Hanwell, 2036, so we're in the future. What is the Ark? Look at these graphics. This is pretty. Of course, these are only cinematics, and I turned the game down from epic to high because epic was a bit too much. I was getting stutters. I may still get stutters on high. This is a relatively newer game from last year. I am running an NVIDIA 3070 Ti.
Another one of the Doctor's pathetic experiments. Interesting.
6 years later. I put the subtitles on medium. I thought that was big enough. Oh, I am in control. That was it. Okay. I'm going to move my drink further away from the mouse so I don't knock it over and when I freak out. Oh, I can sprint. To the Big Smoke. Find your way to Westminster. View current objectives with the X key. I think there were some keys that were not... well, here we go. That were not available for me to program, but that are no longer... no. Okay, so I have to hit X again to turn it off. Look at these graphics, though. That is pretty. Get the shadows. All right. Why is the game glitching? Was that the game glitching, or was that me? Hey, I have a torch. Nice. Nice. There we go. We don't want to lose that. What else can I pick up? What other kinds of things might be in the environment here? Look at this slow. Okay, there were some options. I think I'm going to change in the settings. I wasn't sure how some of these things were going to play out. One of them is I always turn off head bob and motion blur. But there was one that was increased walking speed. Yes, let's increase the walking speed. Let's make the subtitles bigger too while we're at it. Why not? Are you deaf or hard of hearing? No, I crank my headphones up to max, which is probably going to make me deaf or hard of hearing. Okay, so we just close out of there and continue. Sometimes, actually, look at this. At the bottom of the screen it says, sometimes it might be best to just run away. You know what I don't see? Is a save option. So this may be a game where there is no end it. What is that? Continue, end it, return to Westminster. I don't know what any of that means. All right, let's walk around. Open the notebook. End notebook. After scouting, hold on. This is a terrible place to look at. I've got backlight. Okay, hold on. Okay, after scouting around the city walls, I found a hole that led under the Thames. That is how you pronounce that, by the way. Thames, not Thames. I didn't know that for a long time when I was a kid. I thought it might have been one of our old factions trying to get in. ATF maybe, but it looks like it was dug out. They seem to have really wanted a way out without going back into Westminster. It can't have been easy or quick digging through that. I can go to... Okay. Here's the inventory. I don't know what any of these things are. We got bullets, apparently. You can drop... Right-click to drop items. But I have 0 bullets. And 0 guns. I got nothing. Can I attack? I can't attack either. Not yet. Those buttons don't work. Let's look around at the scenery. Look at these. Look at this. This is a pretty game. I wonder if my as you progress, you will make notes about the world around you and what's happening in it. Whenever you see the note icon on the top right, a note has been added. Check your notes if you need help or context. This may be one of those games where, how do I get this off the screen? I guess I have to hit N for notes. Okay, maybe get this thing off the screen. How do you get this thing off the screen? Wow. How long is that going to stay there? Hit N for notes. Wonderful. I've hit notes. N for notes. Hitting escape does nothing. Okay. Do I have to hold to pick up physics objects when weapon is stowed? Were there objects around me that I... I'm looking for weapons. Anything that could be considered a weapon. Man, these shadows are deep and dark. Let me see about turning up the it's under video. Is it under video or is it under gameplay? Where do they put that? Field of view. I think I want to knock that back to 80 or 85. 90 is a bit wide. Must be under video. Exposure compensation, brightness. What happens if I turn that up a little bit more? Continue. Still does not really allow me to see, but it allows me to see that there's something in the shadows. I mean, maybe I'm cheating a little bit. Fuck it. These games are scary enough. It just told me that I can pick up objects. And I did. I picked up a flashlight. Super bright. Maybe too bright. First aid kit. And whatever that is. Look at that brightness. Is that a good thing or not? Did I turn it up too... Maybe I turned it up too much. Stop that. Welcome to day 1 of a new game on DreamWizard Plays where I'm constantly trying to dial in... Let's put it back to 60 where it was. I'd put it up to 70. Okay. It's still really bright in the center of the screen, but that's okay. Maybe is it too bright in the center of the screen? Hold on. Let's look at this shiny object here. I can turn it all the way down. Let's see what it looks like all the way down. That's a bad idea. Oh, look at how dark this place is. All right, I want to be able to see that wall in the distance without having to turn the flashlight on. Let's try that. This is a great game where the graphics change as you're adjusting them so you can see what you're doing. That's fantastic. You don't have to like save and then it applies, etc. You know what? I don't think I'm going to be able to... There, I can tell... Okay, at 50, I can tell there's a wall in the background. Let's leave it at 50. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and guess that there really is nothing in this environment for me to pick up. I don't want to leave a weapon behind if there was one. They're probably not going to give me one for a minute just so that I can really feel the tension. really feel helpless. All right, let's go out the door, right? We can kick doors open. That flashlight is so bright. I kick them all. Probably could have just opened that. Sprinting into locked doors will kick them open. Oh. Into locked doors. Can I can shut that. Let's try this. There we go. All right. Still no weapons. Give me a weapon, damn you. Okay, we're in the tutorial phase, so here's how to interact with objects. Here's how to kick open doors. Here's how to crouch. Oh, you move real slow when you're crouching. Holy Jesus. I'm glad I turned up the walk speed. There we go. Still no weapons. Hold down the sprint button while holding the direction you want to go. This will execute a quick turn, which will be useful if you need to change direction quickly. This can be turned off in the gameplay settings menu. So sprint. Whoa, sprint makes me sprint. Did I turn? Oh, it did. Wow, I'm not going to get used to that. So you can turn and run really quickly. Hold on here. Okay. Oh, and here we are. Here we are in this place. Oh, boy. I don't like that fucking sound at all. And there is no way to save this damn game. What does end it mean? Oh! Take pills to stop yourself from being sick during a tight moment. Okay. Well, we're either about to get chased or whatever growled is ahead of us. Wow, this sprinting is really slow. This is barely a jog. And I can't turn while I'm sprinting. Hold on here. What is going on with that? Like, I'm having a hard time controlling my direction while I'm sprinting. Camera smoothing, increase walk speed. Camera smoothing helps gameplay feel more fluid. Turn this off will cause jagged snapping when using. Okay, let's turn that off, and let's turn off the quick turn feature. Off. Field of view, head bob, sprint field of view effects off. Show guide icons. Yes, please. Add markers to the game world on objects which can be interacted with. Yes, yes, yes. We have the increased walk speed on. Why am I having a hard time controlling my direction of travel when I am sprinting? There we go. It's that quick turn thing. No. You just have a hell of a time. You just have a hell of a time controlling your forward motion when you're sprinting. What a terrible design. You're gonna have to point yourself in the direction you want to go and then sprint. Stop sprinting, change direction. You can barely curve a little while you're sprinting. Oh my God. That's ridiculous. Give me a weapon. Anything other than this. Oh, it is a weapon. I can attack now. I can kick. That kick is laggy. It is lift kick. Lift kick rather than actual kicking. Torch battery level is indicated by the green lights on the side. Batteries are scarce. It does not recharge. When batteries are dead, the torch will be dimmed and flicker, but still usable. Oh, wonderful. I should turn that shit off. Yep, it's almost out of juice. God damn. Oh, they really want to fuck with you. Why did I do this to myself? Let's just not use the torch. And I've been leaving it on this whole time. They didn't give me that instruction when I picked it up, did they? Of course not. look for critters. Are there interactable objects? Wait, I can't attack with the torch unless I have the torch out. I can't attack at all. Oh, fuck me! What the hell was that? Your sickness can strike at any time. It looks like you're in for a big fight. Better take some nausea pills. Do I have nausea pills? What are these buttons for? 4, 5, 8. Oh, these are my quick use items. Well, looks like our first task is finding nausea pills. No interactable objects here. Oh, I can search the drawer. Glow sticks free up your hands when you need light in a fight. We got a glow stick. And there they are. So I can, I mean, what do I... You can drop the item. How do I use the item? Glow stick. Confirm or cancel. I don't know what that means. Oh, well. There you go. We got a glow stick. I guess I might as well learn how to use these things now so I don't have to try to figure out how to use them later. I got the storeroom key. Press inventory. And there it is. Key to the storeroom in the tube network control room. Ah, a piece of paper. Gaffer cut off power to the door to stop us getting out. Muppet didn't consider we are all engineers down here. I rigged the generator up to the door control. If anybody needs to get to the surface, objectives are added as you discover more in the world. Thank you. If anyone needs to get to the surface, just fill up the gen and open the door. There should be some diesel left in the storeroom. Oh boy. Well, thank you for that. How long do glow sticks last? How do I drop them? What is... That is an interactable object. What is it? A battery. Can be used to refill the torch. Nice. Well, should I do that right now? Battery removed from inventory. So you can drop things. And if I click on it, shift to confirm. Okay, let's check the torch. What did I just do? Did I use it? No, it's still there. I guess I have to wait till the torch is empty. I don't know how to use objects. Well, I grabbed it and dragged it off screen. I tried to put it in a quick slot. All right, never mind. Never mind. We'll just we got a glow stick to help us look around. Anything else? Any drawers that can be opened? Keep locked, they say. Storeroom key removed from inventory. Okay, so sometimes you gotta do it that way. We got a gas can. Oh, and a flare. Oh, we gotta fill up the Jenny. Okay. Diesel removed from inventory. This feels like a bad idea. Well, there's a train, and that was really loud. Oh, I still got the glow torch. The glow stick. I forgot about that. Can I jump over this railing? Apparently not. We got a new note. People of interest, Lady Diana Clayfield, Minister for Arts and Entertainment, New Lyceum Theatre, Dr. Dan Linwood, Health Minister, the Royal Hallamshire Hospital, Sir Michael Rowley, Bishop of London. I cannot read that while it's paused. Okay. Bishop of London, St. Paul's Cathedral, Lord Dale Cunningham, Minister of Defense and Arms Manufacturer, East Forge Armaments, the Director, House of Commons. Whatever that means. Am I about to have my first encounter with the unknown here? Is that glow stick still working? It was a stone. Assign throwable objects to quick use from the inventory. This will make it easier to use in a tricky scenario. Items can also be dropped or rearranged from the inventory by right-click and drag. Drag outside the inventory space to drop an item. Okay. So we have a stone. That was stone removed from inventory. It says this item cannot be dropped. Okay, pick up the stone. There we go. How do I put it in the quick slot? Oh my god. How do I assign things to a quick slot? Once again, I've removed it from the inventory. Jesus. Where is it? Where did the stone go? Wait a minute. If you remove it enough times, it disappears? No, there it is. Right? Give me that. Okay, I don't understand what they want me to do. How do I assign it? Do I do it like this? Ah, yes. That's how you do it. Okay. You use the button. And then, let's... Okay. Well, there we go. Now, if I pick it up again, do I need to reassign it? Nope. Stone is assigned to quick throw. Wait. Okay. And holding the button down does nothing. Give me that. All right. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Here we go. Well, let's see what happens the first time I die without a save feature. I haven't seen anywhere on the screen where it says it saved the game. This cannot be, you got one life and there's no checkpoints. Honestly, if this is a game where you die once, it's over, I will rage quit and play something else, because fuck that. I don't think that's the case, but fair warning. I'm bound to die at least once. Probably the first encounter with something is going to be... It's locked. Of course it is. We got another note. Let's read the note. This lighting scheme and these notes. Hold on. Is it impossible to read because I have the brightness turned up too much? Continue. Let's find out if that's the case. Let's turn this down a little bit and see what we got. No, it's because I'm way too close to this light in the ceiling. Okay, what if I turn this way? There we go. Incident report, name Amanda Sayer, post health and safety executive, date 12/9, apparently 2036, I'd imagine. Incident details. Danny brought a gun. He reasoned that Westminster is no longer safe. He said it is especially unsafe working on the tube network. He didn't cause any problems beyond possession of a firearm. Resolution: I reminded him that guns are still illegal in the UK. That's a mistake. It's a huge mistake right now and a huge mistake after a disaster 11, 12 years from now, whatever. Despite its current situation, I confiscated the weapon and locked it in the storage room for collection. We're going to get our first gun. I don't want the police involved. He's a good guy. There is a secondary problem, though. I dropped the key to the storage into the drainage pit during my inspection. I'll need it collected on the next drainage cycle. Okay. So, turns out maybe it wasn't the brightness. Exposure compensation. Brightness. Why did everything get bigger on the screen? That's weird. Why is it in my... Alright, what did I just pick up? I really have no idea. Let's see what else is maybe in the lockers. Anything worth... Oh, I can jump, of course. Nothing on the table I can pick up. Can't wear a hat for safety. Special items can be built at workbenches. Find blueprints to unlock new items, collect resources, and build as shown in the blueprint. I just want to pick up a hammer. Inventory. 1 scrap, no adhesives, etc. Okay, so that's a workbench I could interact with. Does everything seem way too washed out? Maybe I really do need to turn it down. Yeah, I mean, that's better. It's good to have things bright, but not too bright. If it's washed out, can't see shit. We'll just have to deal with the darkness. Okay. Anything else in here? This says do not go this way. Okay. No weapons, unfortunately. I think we're going to have our first encounter when we open that door. Alright, but first we're going to the drainage pit, I guess. Anything in that bag? Nope. Drainage pit it is. Danger, they say. Let's just walk through raw sewage. Let's run through raw sewage. Whoa, that's a critter. What are you? Where am I supposed to go? Oh. They're telling, are you sure you want to open this door, they say? Well, I guess. Wow. All right, we got critters. In real life, man, I would pick up anything. I would have picked up that hammer from the damn workbench. Oh, man. What is that? It's a fuse. Anything else? I wonder if we could hide in here if we wanted to. Oh, the battery's starting to get dim and flicker. Well, why don't we where did the battery go? I had a battery in my inventory and it's gone. I might have dropped it like a dumbass. I bet I did. Okay. Dim and flickery. First aid kit. I would pick up literally a damn screwdriver just to have some kind of a weapon. Map does not work. What was the button for X? Objectives. Retrieve the gun. Find your way into West. Retrieve the gun. Drain the Thames overflow well. Oh, shit. Well. Fuse removed from your inventory. Unlike that, anything could come over that wall. How do we do this? There's got to be a... Oh, a switch. There is a switch. Danger, deep water. Yeah, there we go. so much anxiety. That is nasty down there. Oh, why did I decide to play this game? It's got to be over here somewhere. Probably. There it is. We got the storeroom key. Yona says, I'm going to go look if it's got checkpoints. God, I hope it does. If it doesn't, we're wasting our time. I might as well quit now. I got other games. I sure do. I don't want it to be like that, but sometimes it do be like that. Can I pick up that wrench? Why can I not pick up a wrench? Give me a wrench. All right. The flashlight apparently is not going to run out of juice any more than it already is, so I might as well keep it on so I can attack with it if I need to. Where did that son of a bitch go? Oh, maybe the other door is going to let me in where he's at. He's not going to attack me right away. Oh, fuck me. What do I do? Well, let's get into our first fight. Whatever it was, it's not there anymore. That's okay. That means it went this way. Kill the anomaly, it says. Oh, he got out. Ha! Oh, he got in through there. Okay, that's what it was. Okay, let's shut that door. Hey, we got a weapon! Yona says, Ben! It saves on level transition. You can also save at ATM machines scattered around Westminster. I'm not sure about an option for manual saves. Okay. Okay, it says use both left and right attacks in sequence to execute powerful combos. Try left, right, left within a half a second pause between each attack. The attack will be visibly more powerful if you succeed in executing a combo. If you block just before an enemy lands an attack, the enemy will be stunned for a moment. So, right, left, right, left. 3 plus, holding down both. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. Is kicking an attack at all? Because if it's not, I need to change these settings. We're going to put kick on a different... Oh, man, I got it. This is one problem with this text. Get it off the screen. Oh, and there's the gun. Nice. Switch weapons. All right, hold on here. Listen to that music building. Jesus. I almost want to turn the music off. It's way too creepy. I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna put kick on a different thing. Usually, if there's a melee option, I put it on. Son of a gun. If there's a melee option, I put it on the right mouse button. And so because in the heat of the moment, I'm gonna want to execute a melee attack, and I'm gonna hit the right mouse button. So I put kick on there, and I guess we're about to let's find out if kick has any effect during combat before I change anything. Hey, where'd my weapon go? If you switch to your flashlight, it leaves you barehanded when you put the flashlight away. And then you have to pull your weapons back out again. Oh, that's ridiculous. Switch weapon type. Okay, thank you for that. We're going to use this for now. I don't know how many... Oh, how many bullets do we have? 0. That's what I thought. We need to pick up bullets before we can do anything else. Fuck me. This piece of shit is tearing me up. Come here, little fuck. You gotta time your attacks. Can I time my kicks? Come here. Come here. Apparently kicks do nothing. Kill the anomaly. Alright, how badly damaged am I? How do I know if I'm badly damaged? Alright, apparently kicking does nothing. I'm not going to want to use that in combat at all. Alright, so let's go to settings. Let's go to controls. We're going to put right attack back on here. We're going to put kick on here. Jonas says, yay, Ben. Well, I didn't die. Maybe they don't let you die in that introductory section. Like, I don't even have a health bar. I have no idea what's going on. Kicking seems more of a defense. Yeah, but I could not get the kick timed. He was up in my grill before I could do anything. So it looks like kicking is just for opening doors. Fuck if I know. So we're going to switch this. I got to change my, I got my diagram. I got to change my diagram. Okay. Mouse button 3 is kick. Right mouse button is now right attack. And I didn't really get a chance to try the combo thing. I completely forgot combos were even a thing at all until it was too late. So what are you going to do? All right. Now, can I loot the anomaly? I can beat the hell out of it. Oh, and I guess maybe I needed this to be able to pry these off. Ah, wrong button. There we go. Yep, that is indeed what it is. Melee weapons will wear as they are used. If your weapon is looking bloody and rusted, it might be time to find a new one. You don't want it to break when you need it most. Oh god, so we've got weapons break down over time. Fuck my life. I thought this game shouldn't take that long. 6, 7, 8 hours. But no, I go so slow. And I'm probably gonna have to repeat sections when I die. Dirty motherfucker. Well, at least my initial instinct was to just immediately go on the attack. I mean, yeah, my weapon's looking bloody and rusted. What am I supposed to do about it? Hey! Pistol ammo. Switch weapon. Reload. That is literally 6 shots, so we're not going to waste that. And we got a blueprint. You can now build 9mm ammo at the workbench. Sweet. Wow. Fortunately, I think it pauses the game when you go into your inventory. It's like, can I smash into this car and grab some stuff? There's got to be something in there. Some objects in the world can be broken. Try shooting it or hitting the lock with a weapon. I'd rather kick it. All right. Wow, you really got to aim, and there is no reticle. There is no reticle for aiming. Holy Jesus. Nor with the gun. There is no aiming down sights. I have no idea what's going on here. I don't like that at all. Fun Little Animation says, I am back, but not for long. I feel like you need another weapon. Yeah, I got literally 2 hold to stow your weapon. No, I don't think I will. I think I'm going to keep it out. All right. Yeah, are you ready to watch me scream in terror like a frightened child? Repeatedly. Health will regenerate over time. If you need full health right now, use a first aid kit. Health is indicated by blood on your hands and an aura around the screen. It is recommended that you assign first aid kit to one of the quick slots. I am going to do that right now, as a matter of fact. That's a good idea. I forgot all about assigning... we're going to put it here, because that is always my first aid button in every game, whether it's health potions or stim packs or whatever you call them. Fun Little Animation says, I'm going to get back to watching a murder documentary. Bye-bye. Well, thanks for stopping in. Nice to see you. You don't want to watch me play a scary game? I mean, you're not required to, but I would say this is... I'm going to murder some anomalies in this game. Assuming they don't murder me first. Okay. Oh. Staircase. Some puzzles require you to listen to sounds in the world. If you are deaf or hard of hearing, you can add visual cues to these puzzles. Oh, let's do that. That's what the deaf or hard of hearing thing is. Fun Little Animation says, Murber. Murber. Yes, sir. Mo murber. Let's go to turn on. Yeah, I'm deaf or hard of hearing. If it gives me an advantage, you're damn right. Hey, where did my weapon go? Do not put that away. To the big smoke. Find your way to Westminster. Restore power, etc., etc. I guess we did all the things. So this is a checkpoint. You have to make it through the level to get to the checkpoint. Oh God. This is the worst kind of game. Wow, it went no signal for a minute there. It says preforming initial load. Welcome to Westminster. Achievement unlocked. Reach Westminster. Oh man, why is the screen blank? What is going on? Is this game buggy? Okay, it just takes a minute to load. That's fine. I told it to take extra time to load things if it needs to. That's fine by me. And quit putting away my damn weapon. Welcome to London. Find Lady Diana Clayfield. Find Dr. Stan Linwood. Find Dr... Anyway, find all those people's IDs. Those are my objectives. Find Lord Dale Cunningham's ID at the East Forge Armaments. St. Michael... Sir Michael Rowley's ID at St. Paul's Cathedral. This is St. Paul's Cathedral, right? And there's Big Ben. Bong. Which means we're going to have to go inside those places. It is raining. So far, the game is pretty and stable, even in the rain, even with the glossy shine on the ground. I think I got the graphics dialed in. First thing we're going to do is look down at the end here and see if there are lootable items. I cannot jump the barricade. This is the ye old invisible wall. I guess they probably didn't expect me to go down there. All right. Oh, drone map. M for drone map. Check the drone map when new locations are discovered. Highlight an object to see its name. When accessing the drone map via a London Underground station, select the different station to fast travel to. White icons represent side locations. Orange represent main locations. Blue are information only. You have just discovered the new Lyceum. It's recommended you start here, but the choice is yours. Explore side locations and discover special items that will help you on your path to Hanwell. What is the new Lyceum? Look at this. We're able to drone map all over this place. Wow, this map is actually pretty big. What is this? Some kind of a factory they're going to make me go into later. A park with a bunch of trees and two separate little areas there. It'd be nice if we could scroll this map a little faster. All right, we just came out of the underground there. So what is this Lyceum they were talking about? You've discovered the Lyceum. Notes. People of interest. Yeah. Are there going to be items I can loot in the cars? Nope. Look at that. There's the Thames. Sure is. It is recommended that you start here, it says. Well, where is here? Oh, the new Lyceum. There we go. Hey, is that a weapon? Okay. Is that better? I mean, I guess we should definitely carry a new weapon. There is no searching trash cans. There is no getting inside the booth, I think. It says press M to open the drone map. Information is here, and I don't remember what that symbol means. Well, it recommended I start there, is what they say. How do I get information? Where is the... What information are they talking about? I gotta find a way. I gotta find a way in there. I gotta go all the way around. I guess maybe. All right. Let's go into the new Lyceum, I guess. Oh no. Information station. Oh, I can push the button for pedestrians. Okay. Wait a minute. Is that a bad thing? Is that about to summon a bunch of critters? Yona says that's the symbol for the theater, the Divine Comedy Mask. Well, it sure is, but it means something. It was one of 3 symbols they showed me. And I think it might be a side quest, technically, but hell if I know. So it bonged twice. So I guess that's 2 o'clock. Hey, a hatchet. Oh, shit, yeah. It really pays to look around. Bridge Street safe house discovered. What does that mean? Do I need to clear it? How safe is a house if there's critters in it? What happens if I go inside? Hey, it saves. It saves the game for you if you pass through a doorway, I guess. Hey, look at this. So if I'm being chased, I can come in here and heal up and etc., etc. We've got we got stuff. We got a table for building things. That we got all kinds of supplies. I'll take it. I'll take them all. What are they? These are scraps, explosives, electronics, I guess, and something. Okay. Let's Let's see how this... So it was left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay, maybe it's right, left, right that they wanted me to do. Place to sleep. Take only what you need. Oh, look at that. And I dropped the hatchet. I want to keep the hatchet, though. All right, I guess now that bat is on the floor. I'll never see it again. We got a knife. We got a battery. Take only what you need, it says. I feel like I need bullets. Those are only 5 pistol ammo. Really? How difficult is this going to be? Let's switch weapons. And reload. Oh, it can hold a bunch. 8 in the chamber with 3 spares. Am I going to wish I had more? How do I know what I'm aiming at? It had an aim assist thing. I think we're going to use that. I think we're going to use it. It snaps 2 targets. I think I turned it off because I'm like, I don't want to mess with that. But attack homing radius. When attacking, the game will trace for nearby enemies and home your attack on the closest one. Attack homing distance. That wasn't it. It was here. Aim modifier. How much to multiply the camera sensitivity by when aiming? I don't know how to aim. How do I aim? There was, you know what? There is no aim down sights feature. I really looked. It can't be zoom. Zoom is not aim. Let's play with the zoom though. Zoom doesn't work. Zoom does absolutely nothing. Well, I'm going to be using this Tommy Hawk mostly. Well, we were in the safe house. Yona says you are in front of Parliament. Indeed. I guess we are leaving the safety of the house. Oh, and then it has to reload. So it's really weird. The game goes, it gives me the Elgato no signal. There's a signal. And it takes just a moment to load. Audio comes in before video. It sure does. All right. I guess it's time to head inside. I do want to check these doors. There's 0% chance these doors will open. Man, that clock is going to scare the hell out of me. Game time moves pretty fast. Okay, it's telling me start in the Lyceum. Let's go in. I don't want to. It's nice outside in the rain. But we're never going to get anywhere if we don't move along. Oh, mother trucker. Look at all these critters, these things. Can I? Magnum opus. Explore the theater. Holy shit. That was a spider. You dirty piece of fuck. Wow. Okay. Giant insects. Well, we're in for some fun there. Let's not read things when we're going to get attacked. The new Lyceum, newly designed Lyceum Theater merges classic charm, yada yada. Yona says, yikes. Yeah, giant spiders. Not my favorite. Not at all. I could have gotten up on the table. Would that have saved me? Would that have done anything for me? Can I sprint and jump across a gap? Let's find out. Yeah. Sprinting works, but that far of a gap I can also make without sprinting. Okay. There does not appear to be a fatigue meter, so you can sprint and Swing your weapon to your heart's content. Oh, what's over here? What is it? That's a weapon. That's a hammer. It's a rusty hammer, but I found a hatchet. We're definitely keeping the hatchet. Okay. Let's keep this hatchet out. That's another critter. Where? What is happening? I just saw that chair move. Is that chair a critter? It sure was. Oh, so they can turn into objects. God damn it. Just like that game, Prey. Any object in the environment could turn into could be a critter. Listen for the squeaky sounds, I guess. Yona says, "Welp, I'm out." Yep. Yeah, I wouldn't blame you. I don't know if you're serious or not, but if you are, I ain't gonna stop you. Oh, mother trucker. There they are. Apparently they're really easy to kill, though. That's good. Yona says, "Just kidding." Like I said, I wouldn't blame you even a little. Hey, audio log.
Good evening, children. My splendid cast. Tonight,
we're gonna fix that volume. That's blasting. Hold on. I did see an option for audio. Character voice note volume. Let's turn that down to like 75%. Yona says, "But fuck giant spiders. Damn it. I know.
we unveil our magnum opus to the...
We're gonna change that. We're gonna turn that down a little bit more. Audio. That is still way too fucking loud. No, that was music. Hold on. Turn that down to 65.
silent halls and shadows. Remember each creak of your limbs, every silent step across this hallowed stage carries the weight of 1,000 words. Our audience breathes through us. Let's give them a show that echoes through eternity.
So this said, use the shadows, as in I can hide from other critters in the shadows, like they won't see me. What does this note say? This note cannot be read because I'm too close to a damn light. Fuck my life. And jump up on the table. All right, let's do this. There we go. 2 crates of whiskey need bringing out of storage. As always, the code to storage has changed to be relevant to our current show, Phantom of the Opera. What a show. Better check your emails if you can't remember the year of its first performance. The year that Phantom of the Opera was first performed. So here's the way this game's going to go. They're going to give us clues, and we got nothing. Can I jump up on the door jamb? I cannot. I can't jump at all. On top of this... Oh, because I'm crouching. I cannot jump on the door jamb. All right, staff only. Oh, boy. Wow. As soon as you kick, it puts your weapons away. Use the shadow. Oh, God. Well, we're not going in there yet. Let's look around here first. Something tells me I have not explored sufficiently. Yona says, I smell rain on the wind. Also, I'll look up the year for you. Well, okay. I won't say no. I don't know that that's going to be relevant to the game. I think I'm going to have to find the year it was made. Now, maybe not. Maybe they expect you to use out-of-game... Oh, a knife. Okay. Out of game information. Maybe they do. If they do, that's an interesting twist. What is that? That's like a what is happening here? Okay, oh, it just is locked for a display case. All right. Can I open these drawers? No. Fortunately, it doesn't look like anything else is going to attack me in this area. Okay, well, there's a knife. It's too bad we can only pick up one weapon at a time. We can't, you know, shove a knife in our back pocket or something to keep it around for later. Looks like in order to not have to put away my weapon. No way, it was October 9th, 1986. Okay. I mean, that's what the note said. It said something about October 9th. Right? Didn't it? Where's performance? Always felt like it was... Yeah, I feel like it was older than that too. Okay. Hey, we got a glow stick. Let's use the glow stick, right? Wow, you can jump way up on top of some things. What was that? That was a rubber, it says. Rubber times 1. Adhesive times 1. Adhesive times 1. Okay. Oh boy. I should use the glow stick. How do I do that again? It was, Alright, we got the glow stick. Something tells me, hiding in the shadows ain't gonna do you no good if you're using a glow stick. Am I supposed to go this way? I'm hearing things. Here? Okay, that's a thing. Oh, fuck, they come at you when you're not looking at them. Wow. Holy fuck! Ah! Were you trying to open the door? Hold on. They sure did. Holy shit. It comes after you if you're not looking at it. And it appears to be something I cannot fight. Wow, he moves really quick. I don't even have time to read. Is that in my notes? How do I go back? People of interest. Oh, it tells you. This place is desolate. There is nobody left. Jonas said, I screamed and woke up Empress. Oh, no. Yeah, I heard it coming for me. It says, this place is desolate. There is nobody left. It looks like they evacuated in a hurry, but where to? The people of Hanwell were supposed to evacuate here. This is the center of the country. There is nowhere else to go. Oh shit. Okay. Can I fight him? Fuck. You can fight him. Okay. Okay, thank God you can fight him. Jesus, fuck. Okay, and the glow stick wore out. Wow. Wow. So apparently if you stand still long enough, they'll come after you. That's another one that's going to attack me, isn't it? Note to all, these books are provided to enrich the minds of all who work here, to provide a source of creative discovery. Please only one at a time. Only take one when you bring the last one back. All right. What was I going into my inventory for? Oh, I was trying to switch weapons is what I was doing. Okay, let's switch weapons and reload. Okay, apparently aiming is left button. Maybe I need to change these settings. Where is it? Is it gameplay? Homing radius. Head bob, motion blur, camera smoothing, controls. Aim modifier. How much to multiply the camera sensitivity when aiming? Let's put these all back up where they were supposed to be. Oh, 100. I want it at 100%. All right, let's try that again. Apply. Yes. All right, let's try this again. When I'm aiming, I want it to, that's the problem I had. Okay. It's a good thing I changed those buttons back. Let's, no. Let's go here. Let's go, where is it? Settings. Couldn't remember what I was doing. Controls. Aim modifier. Let's put that down to like 80%. Okay. Yes. Let's try that. So that's how you aim. And fire. All right. I wasted a bunch of ammunition because I could not figure out how to get that dude on target. All right. We got an axe. Let's go out here now. So much for our glow stick, huh? We'll just have to keep an ear out for squeaky wheels. Feel like something's... Oh, it's a toilet stall. Of course it is.
To all my darling children, after much deliberation, I've chosen our lead for the final act. 17. Your grain bears the scars of hope. Your knots and walls a testament to the depth required for this role. Congratulations, my beautiful muse. We begin rehearsals at dawn.
Is there anything in the toilets that I should be trying to gather up? I don't think so. Okay, well, that was a bathroom. Close that door. Am I supposed to go in there? Oh. Bet you some of that shit's gonna come to life and attack me. Fortunately, it does actually pause the game when you hit, so I can take a break and not worry about dying. 1, 9, 8, 6. Hey, that worked. Well, there you go. Looks like we may need to look up information outside of the game. Oh, it just saved. That is perfect. That is perfect. I'm going to take a break. I got to pee. And I need to just clear my head and de-stress for a minute. I'm like tense. So we're going to go do that right now. As usual, there will be a brief 10-minute intermission with some music made by me for you. Please enjoy. I'll be right back.
Benjamin the Dream Wizard wants to help you pierce the veil of night and shine the light of understanding upon the mystery of dreams. Every episode of his Dreamscapes program features real dreamers gifted with rare insight into their nocturnal visions. New Dreamscapes episodes appear every week on YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and other video hosting platforms, as well as free audiobooks exploring the psychological principles which inform our dream experience, and much, much more. To join the wizard as a guest, reach out across more than a dozen social media platforms and through the contact page at benjaminthedreamwizard.com, where you will also find the wizard's growing catalog of historical dream literature available on Amazon, documenting the wisdom and wonder of exploration into the world of dreams over the past 2,000 years. That's Benjamin the Dream Wizard on YouTube and at benjaminthedreamwizard.com.
Hey, hey. Listen, my children, and you shall hear of the midnight ride of Paul Revere on the 18th of April in 75. Hardly a man is now alive who remembers that famous day and year. He said to his friend, if the British march by land or sea from the town tonight, hang a lantern aloft in the belfry arch of the North Church Tower as a signal light. Woo! One if by land, and two if by sea, and I on the opposite shore will be. Ready to ride is ready along through every Middlesex village and farm for the country folk to be up and to on. Then he said good night, and with muffled oar silently rowed to the Charlestown shore, just as the moon rose over the bay where swinging wide at her moorings lay the Somerset British man of war, a phantom ship with each mast and spar across the moon like a prison bar, and a huge black hulk that was magnified by its own reflection in the tide. Meanwhile, his friend through alley and street wanders and watches with eager ears, till in the silence around him he hears the muster of men at the barrack door, the sound of arms and the tramp of feet, and the measured tread of the grenadiers marching down to their boats on the shore. Then he climbed the tower of the Old North Church, right the wooden stairs with stealthy tread, to the belfry chamber overhead, and startled the pigeons from their perch on the somber rafters that round him made masses and moving shapes of shade. Oh, by the trembling ladder, steep and tall, to the highest window in the wall, where he paused to listen and look down, a moment on the roofs of the town, and the moonlight flowing over all. Beneath in the churchyard lay the dead in their night encampment on the hill, wrapped in silence so deep and still that he could hear, like a sentinel's tread, the watchful night wind as it went creeping along from tent to tent, seeming to whisper all is well. A moment only he feels the spell of the place and the hour and the secret dread of the lonely belfry and the dead, for suddenly all his thoughts are bent on a shadowy something far away, where the river widens to meet the bay, a line of black that bends and floats on the rising tide like a bridge of boats. Meanwhile, impatient to mount and ride, booted and spurred with a heavy stride, on the opposite shore walked Paul Revere. Now he patted his horse's side, now he gazed at the landscape far and near, then impetuous stamped the earth and turned and tightened his saddle girth. But mostly he watched with eager search the belfry tower of the Old North Church, as it rose above the graves on the hill. Lonely and spectral and somber and still. And lo, as he looks on the belfry's height, a glimmer and then a gleam of light. He springs to the saddle, the bridle he turns, but lingers and gazes till full on his sight a second lamp in the belfry burns. You know the rest in the books you have read. How the British regulars fired and fled. How the farmers gave them ball for ball from behind each fence and farmyard wall, chasing the redcoats down the lane, then crossing the fields to emerge again under the trees at the turn of the road, and only pausing to fire and load. So through the night rode Paul Revere, and so through the night went his cry of alarm to every Middlesex village and farm. A cry of defiance and not of fear, a voice in the darkness, a knock at the door, and a word that shall echo forevermore. For born on the night wind of the past, through all our history to the last, in the hour of darkness and peril and need, the people will awaken and listen to hear the hurrying hoofbeats of that steed and the midnight message of Paul Revere.
Long ago, heard it on the Aegean, and it brought into his mind the turbid ebb and flow of human misery. We find also in the sound of thought, hearing it by this distant northern sea. The sea of fate was once too with the fallen round earth's shore, lay like the folds of a bright girdle furled. But now I only hear
Dover Beach, poetry by Matthew Arnold in 1867, composition by yours truly at Wizard Benjamin. More music on YouTube and Rumble and on X at Real AI Radio. There you go. Back to the game. Bubba decided to come and get in my lap. Let's see how long he sits there before he gets startled by my screams. Remember to block by holding down both attack buttons together. I mean, wow. All right. There is at least 1 or 2 critters in here. Ooh. Jesus. I knew it.
Why won't you move as I envision? Your limbs are stiff. Your movements too deliberate. Oh, art requires fluidity, passion. I need more from you. 5, you must embody the character, not just mimic its shape. Try again. Remember, perfection is the only way.
Nothing back here, huh? I thought for sure there would be something. But I guess not. Come on in here, buddy. Fuck you. I swear. Can we not attack these until they come to life? Wow. Well, let's do this. Let's drag him into the corner. And then drag him back the other way. Really? When do they come to life? How did I make them come to life before? Red light, yellow light, indeed. Do I have to wait for him to hit me? Oh, if I just do nothing. Got him. I guess I have to wait for him to come to life somehow. Interesting, you can move these boxes, but you can't hit them. Okay, hopefully that was the only one. There's an open doorway over there. Oh, that's restrooms. So we're gonna hope I find something I can use in here. Hey, the maintenance key. Nice. Well, what else? You dirty son of a fuck. They come to life randomly. You cannot predict it, and you can't force them to do it. How about that? Well, that sucks. And I don't like it, not one bit. So the maintenance key gets us into this room. Because we can't throw that switch to open that door until the power's on, right? Or can we? Nope. Yona says, I am intrigued into finding out what happens. Yeah. Yona says, let me know if... Oh, she also says, this game is exciting. It's terrifying. I would only be more terrified if I was watching someone else play. Let me know if... What the actual fuck is that sound? It's something in there. Apparently, I've been hitting it. Yona says, wait. What are we waiting for? Well, they give us little tips and tricks. Aim for the head if your target has one. The table on your left. Yes, I was going to start looting, and then I realized I should probably investigate that sound. Oh, well, if it can hit me, I can hit it. I feel like I'm about to lose this weapon. God, I hope there's nothing behind me. I feel like whatever's in there is going to jump out, but I'm gaming the system here by getting some early damage in on it. We may never know what it is if I kill it. Yona says, also let me know if you need me to look up stuff to finish that first statement. Gotcha. It stopped making noises. Live anomaly containment, it says. Well, we killed it. And that sounds like an amalgamation of something. It sure does. We got pistol ammo, first aid, shotgun ammo, pistol ammo. Oh, and a fresh weapon. Well, this one was getting covered in blood. So does that mean it's about to break? Let's just get a fresh weapon. I don't want anything to break in the middle of combat. You know what it is? As soon as I turn on the power, that door was going to open. I'll bet you money. Oh, mail. This is where we were supposed to get the get the date. This is becoming a bad joke from Simon, maintenance head, to Assistant Director Clayfield. Will you please pass on my objections to Lady Diana? You cannot start using the maintenance office to store that fucking feeler. I've had 2 failures on the gate. Luckily, they're blind, and my guys know they can't be seen if they stand still. But one day my workers, my minimum wage workers, someday one of my workers, my minimum wage workers, is going to get killed. I've had to disable the auxiliary power to the gates. This place was designed to lock down with no power, so either get comfortable in the room you're in and find somewhere else to store your new talent, because they're going nowhere if the gates are down. Oh my God, get in there. This is becoming a bad joke. You know my sister doesn't care, and you know I can't tell her anything. I do as I'm told, just like you. You also know damn well that the consequences will be if you leave the gates down. Okay. Well, there we go. Oh, this is where I came in. Okay. So do we just... How do we turn the power on? Oh, I guess it's this switch on the wall that's all lit up over here. Nope, that's not a switch on the wall at all. How do we turn the power on? Looks like the only recipe I have is for 9mm ammo, which I don't need at the moment. Where's the power switch? Where is the damn power switch? This is driving me crazy. It shouldn't be this hard to find. I've been all over every inch of this room, and I don't see anything that looks like a power switch. Yep. You know, I don't know if you're bored enough to want to do this, but you want to find the power switch in a walkthrough or something? How am I not seeing what it wants me to do? Like, obviously. There should be a switch on the wall or something. On the computer, back out of the emails. Okay. Back. Oh, control panel. There we go. Activate auxiliary power supply. Yep, it was going to open it, and I killed it, whatever it was. Did it disappear? Oh, shit, whatever it was. Yep. Well, there we go. I will cheat this whole damn game just like that. There we go. Of course it was on the computer. There we go. And it just saved again. Wonderful. Not hearing any skittering critters. I'm gonna take a walk around the perimeter of the room before we go in the middle. That is bait. That is, come on in here. Come on into the middle. And get yourself murdered by 60 of these things at once. There we go. What is... Hey, buddy. Why don't you come here? Come into the light so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Got it. And that's how you do. What is this thing? Costume department. That was just a doorbell, I guess. What is this? So you want to be a part of the show, then show me that you truly understand art. Hear the music. Synchronize it. Prove to me you are worthy. D, E, F, C, D. Don't. Synchronize to the music. Don't. Let's hear it again. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Good jump scares. Yeah, they got me. Wait a minute. And anytime you interact with an object, it puts away your damn weapon. I would like a game that does not put my weapon away ever.
Our show must go on. For an art performance, I find solace, my sanctuary, from the desolation outside. Why won't you move as I envision?
Yona says, me too again, damn it. Alright, we gotta go in the middle. Mother trucker. Come here. Okay. And it's dead. So when it freezes, it doesn't mean it's done. Okay. Oh, already fucked it up. Fuck. No, that's not it. I gotta go back and listen to it again. Boom, 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 boom. Something like that. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I just did it on accident. Okay. Well, there we go. Oh boy. There's going to be more critters in here. What else? Sometimes you got to get right up on top of things before you can see whether they're going to... Got him. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Got him. Oh, my God. And a fresh hammer. All right. We're keeping this one, though. We're keeping this one. Nice. A crowbar. Yeah. Giving me Half-Life vibes. So what am I supposed to be doing in here? There's a piece of rubber. Oh, a recording.
Oh, my silent troop, tonight we danced on the edge of greatness. The way you moved. Almost human, almost alive. Yet something is missing. Is it the warmth of blood?
Oh, door with the
Spark
wood.
Of
Yes.
rifle. No matter. We will try again. Perfection lies just beyond our reach, and I will stretch us further to grasp it.
Okay. I think that's going to be our first boss fight, whatever that chick is. Here we go. Yona says, that bitch sounds insane. I guarantee it. Let's explore this room from a high vantage point. There is another door. And when I approach that door, I'll get attacked again. Let's do this. Let's come over here and approach that door from here. I was hoping. Okay, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these critters. Can he get me? Oh, they can't. If you exploit the architecture, they can't get you. How about that? Got him. You dirty piece of fuck. Let's see if any of these guys move when I open the door. Maybe those people will come alive on my way out. Shouldn't call them people. They're not people. Oh, another terminal. Mail. Sensitive storage from S. Pozadeva, building manager, to J. Diner. Sensitive storage has been fitted with a secure key code lock. We had to replace 4 keys this year, which is not only an unnecessary cost, but a serious security risk. Only those with the proper authorization and ministry-mandated license to handle effects explosives should have access. Effects explosives, huh? Come to me for the code. I am not putting it in an email. Jade Diner says to D. Palin, assistant building manager, can you send me the code to sensitive storage? Svet has a stick up her ass about putting it into an email. Like anybody has access to my account anyway. The building manager says, sure, here it is. I guess that's 0314. Zero 0314. 030314. Control panel. What does that do? This terminal does not have access to any system. All right. Mail. Let's look again. 031. 1, 2, 3, 4. 0314. All right. Ooh. I do not like being in the shadows. One electrical component. Oh, look at that. Let's not fall down there if we don't have to.
Attention, cast. Tomorrow's scene requires precision. You 12 will lead the procession. Your steps must whisper against the wood. Stir the air, but not the dust. We create an illusion. A ghostly parade under the moon's melancholy gaze. Let's haunt this stage with grace.
I'm guessing that's the storage area there. Not done looking around, just in case. There are things on the shelves, indeed. Okay. Let's see what happens if we open that door. Let's see if I was correct in how I composed. Oh, it was a knife. I mean, let's leave the knife for later. There's a guitar, too. Oh, you can use the guitar as a weapon. I don't think I want to do that. This says, the producers of Doctor's Revenge have requested a small explosive for the intro. I've left the blueprints locked in the storage room. Wouldn't want that getting into the wrong hands. Okay, let's see if this is right. 0314. All right. Then that is incorrect. What is the code? What is the code? Let's look at it again. Sure, here it is. I mean, is it 5? Would it be 5241? How are we supposed to interpret that? 5241? Maybe? Maybe. 5241. I don't know. Are they messing with... He says, sure, here it is. But what does that mean? Are we not meant to learn the code by looking at the email? Sure, here it is. Because that's how many dots? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 dashes, 2 dots. 1 dash, 4 dots, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So it would have been a 5, 2, 4, 1, or 1, 0, 3, 1, 4, which we already tried. What if it is 4, 1, 3, 0? Let's try that one. 4, 1, 3, 0. Four, 1, 3, 0. Nope. All right, I'm ready for a walkthrough. I'm ready to not. Yona, you still out there? You wanna look it up? What's the code? System Building Manager says, sure, here it is. Huh. Yona says, yeah, I'll look it up. Thank you. I'll keep trying to figure it out, but... I looked at the other emails. I did. A good call, but they said, we've put in a key code lock because we replaced too many keys. I'm not putting the code in an email. And then this guy emails someone else saying, hey, third person, can you give me the code via email? And the person responds, sure, here it is. And then they gave a bunch of dots and dashes. And I would have assumed all of these dots were 0. 0 out of 5. And all of these, there's 3 dashes, 2 dots, 1 dash, 4 dots, 4 dashes, 1 dot. What does that mean? I've tried every combination I can think of. 0, 3, 1, 4. Oh, maybe I haven't done it the other way around. 1, 4, 2, 5? No, I already tried that. 1, 4. Did I? Maybe I didn't. 1, 4, 2. Let's try 1, 4, 2, 5. Uh, 1, 4, 2, 5. Nope. 5, 2, 1, 4. Scheiße. Yeah, I got nothing. How do you interpret these things? How are these things meant to be understood? There's either 5 dots, 1832. How was I supposed to get 1832 out of this? That makes no damn sense. All right, 1832. Let's try it. One, 8, 3, 2. Oh fuck! Clear. 1, 8, 3, 2. That didn't work. Is it different in every game? Did they randomize it? How about 2, 3, 8, 1? 2, 3, 8, 1. What if I just start clicking a bunch of random numbers? All right, that wasn't it. No, it's for the prep bunker. Hold on. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, I'm going to go back over here and keep having a look at this. Yeah, that's either a 5 or a 0. That's either a 3 or a 2. That's either a 1 or a 4. And that's either a 4 or a 1. tried every combination of forwards and backwards. I haven't tried every possible permutation of all 8 of those numbers. Fuck. Or, no, all 4 different number combinations. Oh, man, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5, 2, 4, 1. We've tried that. 1, 4, 2, 5. We tried that. 0. Could be 0. 0, 3, 1, 4. We tried that. 4, 1, 3, 0. Did I try it? 4, 1, 3, 0? I think I did. Five, 8, 6, 9. Really? How was I supposed to get 5, 8, 6, 9 out of that email? You can now build pipe bombs. Probably gonna wish I did. 5, 8, 6, 9. Yeah, what combination of these symbols gives us 5, 8, 6, 9? I mean, if you consider this 5, then 5 plus 3 is 8, 5 plus 1 is 6, and 5 plus 4 is 9. But still, it doesn't make no damn sense. Like, how was I supposed to know that 5 was the starting number, and then you add 3 more to it? 5 is the 5 dots. Yeah, but in the next row, if we're going by each dot represents a 1, then what do the dashes represent? Zeros? It's Morse. Oh, it's Morse code. That's what it is. Gotcha. I was trying to count the numbers rather than, yeah. All right, fair enough. Well, we got it. I guess let's go make some pipe bombs. Well, there's more things on the desk. Of course there are. Scraps, etc. And rubber. Let's make some pipe bombs. I made a pipe bomb. Craft your first item. Don't mind if I do. Should I make more? Oh, the recipe is 2 scrap, 1 adhesive, 1 explosive. Oh, I can definitely make more. Dashes equal 2. Dash, 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 dot, dot is 8. Gotcha. I'm going to make 3 pipe bombs, just in case. And then we're going to get out of this, and I'm going to change. We're going to put a pipe bomb here instead of a rock, because the rock was kind of useless. I don't know how to throw a pipe bomb. See, this is where I would save the game and run an experiment and then restore it not to lose a bomb. But there we go. If I need to throw something, it's in my throwing slot. Continue. Oh. Close the inventory. There we go. What is this thing anyway? A weird looking thing. Yona says, check your controls. Oh, well, I know which button to hit to throw it, but remember when I was throwing the rock? It went like, meh, like I just kind of dropped it. It really wasn't thrown properly. It's the James Webb Telescope. It sure looks like it. I was going to say, it sure looks like some kind of a transmitter array looking thing. I guess someone was just having fun building stuff. Something tells me I don't want to go down there. And even if I... Yeah, like I would probably just instantly die. And there would be no way back. Or I'd have to find a way back up. I don't want to do that. Oh! Do I need to blow this open? Or can I jump up here and crawl through? Nope. Apparently not. Why can't I jump on the chair? The chair is not an object I can stand on. Whoa! Was that there this whole time? Well, that is an object which cannot be struck. Huh. Yona, if you've still got that walkthrough open, am I supposed to use the explosive to get into this other room? Blow this stuff out of the way? Am I supposed to drop through the floor and sneak around? Yona says, I think you need something to aim at to throw correctly. Fair enough. Maybe you do. Because I'm not seeing a way out of this area down there. Maybe there is. It is a physical space I could enter. And there does seem to be the possibility of a... Yep, there is a path that goes forward under there. Oh, no! The cat stepped on the keyboard. Of course she did. I guess we go down, because where else is there to go? I guess I don't need you to look it up. I hate this. I hate one-way trips. Because if it's wrong, then what am I supposed to do? We're going in. This is happening. Come here, you little piece of fuck. And this guy, he's coming after me. Of course. Baby girl, what are you doing? Don't walk on my keyboard. Not right now. Go. Go if you're gonna go. I got shit to do. There you go. Don't walk on my keyboard. Please. All right. We got to drag him out into the light. Come here, sucker. Come to life. Attack me. I dare you. These things don't do too good with element differences. Something tells me he can't get to me up here. Oh shit, maybe he could get to me over there. Come here. Come here, sucker. Do I just need to let him attack me? There he is. There we go. All right, now let's go in here. What is this place? Fuck. Corpses, flies, lovely. And a note. Someone cleaned up this place. It stinks down here. If we are going to use real human cadavers as props, we'd better find better ways of storing them. We might as well scream about it from the roof. The ministry will be sniffing around here any day now. Yeah, real corpses. Wonderful. Yona says, you figured it out. Yeah. Well, mother trucker. Is he still alive? He was. I hadn't finished him. I couldn't tell if that was a bug or if the bug was a bug or not. Where's that freaky spider sound coming from? Oh, can I bust this open? Apparently not. All right, forget about it. Yona says I hear critters too. Yeah, they gotta be upstairs. Wait a minute. Or is it that box? And why is it like I'm trapped in here? There, it was that box. I saw that box move and I said, hell no. All right, what do we got up here? Oh, I'm in the room. I'm in that room I was going to get to. And I didn't have to use a explosive. All right. Fucking transforming spiders. You kidding me? Yeah, Yona, I see you. Fuck. Yep. Oh, there it is. Come here, you little bitch. You little piece of fuck. As long as I can hear him and see him, we're good.
In this silence, I find both madness and ease. My cast, my final company, the last actors on the stage of Westminster. Together we defy the solitude, crafting beauty from the absence. Our show must go on. For in our performance I find solace, my sanctuary from the desolation outside.
I like audio logs because you can keep searching the room while you listen to them. Even if I probably should pay attention. Am I able to... I'm not able to get back this way, so that is not a return trip. All right. Well, we got a door here. It says stage access. How do we get that open? Oh, there's a computer. What's in the mail? Nothing. Control panel, stage door, open. All right, there we go. Yona says no to everything that is this game. I know. Why do I do this to myself? Seriously though, the absolute next save point, I gotta stop. I can't. Like, because if I keep going beyond that, I gotta find the next save point. Who knows when the hell that's gonna be. So that might mean right now. That might mean the minute we go through this door, it saves again, which I think is likely. And if there's a boss fight on the other side of the door, maybe I'll do the boss fight. But, all right, let's see what happens. Oh, there's another one. Hey, little buddy. They had to do two of them, didn't they? Spidery piece of fuck. Okay, well that happened. No to everything that is this game. Yep. Well, these are nice pictures. I can't really enjoy them because... Hey, there's more. There's more down there. There sure is. When you hear the spider sound, the transforming spider sound, look down and swing. That's what I've discovered about this game. How about you, buddy? Is there another guy behind me? What the fuck is happening here? Got him. I feel like everything is going to come alive in this hallway. And sometimes they're going to come alive and get behind you. Wow, I might need to turn off this aim assist. Maybe not. Ooh, how badly am I damaged? I don't have a lot of blood on my hands. I did put this... Jonas says it's giving me stress sweats. I know! That's what I'm saying. I feel like that chair is going to come to life. This guy's definitely going to come to life. He didn't. All right. I guess some of them will and some of them won't. This feels like the spooky hallway of a haunted house. Which it's supposed to. But like, I can imagine this being an actual haunted house like in real life. Where you... Oh, and here we are. As far as I know, it did... Oh, and we're locked in. Of course we are. Let me just make sure my explosives are on the right thing. You know what we're going to do? We're going to activate a glow stick that I don't have. Never mind. We could do a flare. A light source you can drop on the ground. Maybe I should put a flare up. Oh, there's a save. So this, yeah, we're in a boss fight here. Oh, I hate this shit. Nothing we can do but walk right up the middle. It is what it is.
Curious soul dares to wander into my sanctum, the last bastion of true art in this forsaken world. You who tread upon hallowed grounds, do you come as a saboteur? A critic, perhaps? Or maybe a final, unwitting participant in my magnum opus? My children, my faithful, they understand the purity of sacrifice for art. They live it, but you, your flesh and blood are relics of a bygone era. Yet possibly, the perfect final touch to a masterpiece years in the making. Children, take him, bring him to me.
Holy shit, they just dropped me right in the middle here. My children bring him to me, they say. I don't think I shall.
For you have been chosen, not by me, but by the theatre itself. It sings with anticipation, can you hear it? The creaks of the floorboards, the whisper of the curtains, it all beckons for a conclusion that will echo through eternity. You could be immortal, an everlasting part of something truly magnificent. Resist and become but a forgotten note in the symphony of my creation.
Okay, you can't kill her.
Embrace your role and achieve transcendence.
Jonas says, fight, Ben, fight.
The choice, dear intruder, is yours.
Yeah, we're not done here.
Will you disrupt? Or will you become part of the grand finale that will redefine art itself? Choose wisely, for the show must go on. And it will.
I choose the option where I don't die. How about that? Oh shit, my weapon. Destroyed.
You are to be my final star. Don't deny yourself true greatness. 17. Take him.
17. Okay. Son of a bitch. Fuck. Where's my gun? There it is. Okay. Get me the fuck away from this critter. Oh, fuck my life. All right. I can't. I am out of fucking ammo? Well, what am I supposed to do? How do I fight if I'm out of ammo? What do I do? Wait, is that a hammer? It is. Fuck, are there more critters behind me? Oh, I did it! Symbolic! Defeat the Grand Stalker.
My God!
Fucking
What
A.
have you done? And now, the curtain falls not just on this stage, but on me. The architect of dreams. Applaud. For this is my last bow.
Holy shit. Well, give me the gun and her ammo. Fuck that bitch anyway. Well, now what do I do? Where do I go? Oh, shit. Okay, I can go up here. Oh, I guess I could have run up here in the first place any old time. I guess so. Give me your gun. Give me her gun. Are you kidding me? Oh, fine. Screw you. The magnum opus. Explore the theater. Defeat the Grand Stalker. All done. Yona says, wait. Ben, no. Take the ID. Oh, yeah. That is why I came here. Completely forgot. I was about to leave. Maybe it wouldn't let me leave until I did that. I'm gonna guess we're not gonna get attacked too many more times on our way out. I think we're just done. That was the boss fight, right? So now we can leave. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, it takes us right back out to the lobby, right? Travel to Westminster. Well, there you go. We did it. I'm going to the safe house because I'm all out of ammunition. Is this going to end up being a back door? Where are we exactly? Yona says, nice. Magnum opus, find Lady Diana's ID card. Achievement unlocked. So we just got to do that like 5 more times. Oh, of course, now it's nighttime. There's the royal whatever. Where are we and where is our safe house? Is it back here? Hold on. It is indeed back here. I am headed in the right direction. And I was right across from the street from the royal something or other, which the notes say the royal something or other. Royal Hallamshire Hospital. For Dr. Dan Linwood. That will be the next... That'll be the next thing. And it is right there. So it is... should we go there next? I mean, where should we be going? New Lyceum Theater, cleared. But this is not showing me... Maybe I need to get closer. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Where are the buttons? Oh my god. Okay, let's get closer. Maybe it'll open up the... No, we're not going there. I just wanted to open up this icon. This icon says go here. All right. We are for sure running away. Oh, now I can move. Now I can change my trajectory when I'm in the middle of running. Why I could not do that before? Maybe because I turned down my aiming. I turned it down too far. Let's leave the baseball bat in the safe house. What's up? Oh, yeah. We're supposed to put sugar in it? Really? Oh. Do you want to use my, some of my heavy whipping cream? That'll cut down on the acid. Okay. So you're going to go and get sugar. You have money. Okay. So you're just letting me know you're going to get sugar. And we'll eat at 9:30. Okay. All right, bye. Yeah, we're going to leave this here. No, we're going to pick that up. But we're going to the safe house anyway. T-Matt D-Lord says, sup, Ben? You show up just in time for me to end the stream most nights. When you do show up. All right. This game is freaky and actually kind of difficult and scary as hell and all of that. Okay, so it just saved it, and that's it. I can't with this anymore. I gotta stop. Oh my god. Okay, let's start pushing buttons. What is Return to Westminster? No, let's not push buttons. Yona says I'm loving it. I'm glad you are. I mean, I am also entertained, but I'm not loving it. Let me tell you. T-Matt says, I was out, so the thing I'm around when I am. This is true. You are around when you are. And when you are not around, you are most likely somewhere else. We are going to quit. Got hit with the jump scares. Oh, me too. Me too. That is more than enough of that. And thus, my friends, brings us to the end of this episode of DreamWizard Plays number 689, Beyond Hanwell, from 2024, Part 1. Got the stress sweats. I know, me too. And looks like only 39% of people who ever started this game on Steam made it to this point. 60% of the people who started this game didn't make it past the first mission. Wow. Apparently there's 5 in total, so we got 4 more to go. Hopefully we can do 2 per night, because that only took about... Well, no, we're only going to be able to do 1 per night. I'm hoping to finish this up by Friday. We'll see. Furniture spiders. No. Big ass damn spiders transforming into furniture. Yep. That freaked me out so much I didn't have background mental processing power to come up with a rhyme. So, remember, on your way out, I'm going to try and make it up right now. If I made you laugh. If I made you cry. If those big-ass furniture spiders made you think you were going to die. There you go. Then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And join us tomorrow, Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, for the next thrilling adventure, Beyond Hanwell. 2. Dun dun dun. In the meantime, in between time, I am the Dream Wizard. Thank you for watching me damn near piss my pants. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Until then, my friends. Good night, everybody.